Hey everyone, welcome back to The Oily Life. If you're new here, my name is Tanya and I am the creator behind the Oily Life YouTube channel and the Oily Life blog. So happy to have you here. If you like things like natural DIYs, clean living, essential oil, soap making, anything like that, then you are in the right place. So I hope you'll stick around and subscribe and become part of the Oily Life community here on YouTube. So today I'm going to be sharing my January Subscribe to Save haul from Young Living. If you're not familiar with Young Living, they are a natural-based product company, natural supplements, essential oils, home products, body care products, pretty much any sort of product that you could pick up at, say, a Target or a Walmart, a big box store, as far as your daily essentials. Young Living offers that, but in a natural form. So what Subscribe to Save is it's very similar to Subscribe to Save like you would do on Amazon. Basically, you get a monthly box, or you can have it set for every 2 months or every 3 months. You can break down your subscriptions however you would like. And you just pick out items that you need for that month and they get delivered directly to your home. And with that, when you're on Subscribe to Save, Young Living gives you a 24% discount on your products, as well as you can get free gifts with purchase. So any Subscribe to Save order that you make over 50 PV will get you where you can earn cash back on it, and then you can use that cash back on future purchases. I know I recently just got all my makeup using my cashback points. So I got my foundation, the liquid one, the powder one, and my blush and concealer, all using cashback points. So I didn't have to pay for it, essentially. I just use points to pay for those products that I know I'm going to use. And that is something that Amazon definitely does not do. They are not giving me money back for making purchases, or at least not as much money back as I'm getting from Young Living. So if you're into natural products, I would highly suggest ordering from Young Living because you do get all those great perks. They're wonderful to their customers, and I've never used a product I haven't liked. All right, and now to get into the actual order. We're going to start off with some supplements, and the first supplement we're going to talk about that I get is Life 9. This is a probiotic. It's an awesome probiotic from Young Living. I've tried other probiotics and have never had as much success with them as I have with Life 9. It's got like 17 billion live cultures in it, so it works great for your gut health. So if you do have gut health issues, you definitely want to take a look into a probiotic, talk it over with your doctor, and this is one I highly suggest, and I get it every single month. I won't go without it. The next supplement I got was Super Vitamin D. Vitamin D, as I'm sure you're aware, is very important for your bone health, and it also helps with respiratory support. Most people in the U.S. are vitamin D deficient. Plus, as a woman who is getting older, I'm in my 40s now, my bone health and bone mass loss is something that I definitely have to keep in mind. So that's why I choose to supplement my vitamin D. These are chewable. You just chew 2 tablets up in the morning or whenever you take your supplements, and so it's really easy to take. It doesn't taste bad, and then I know I'm getting that extra bone and respiratory support that I need. Then the next product I'm going to talk about is the Savvy Minerals Lip Lux. Now this is basically a lip treatment. I just put it on before I go to bed at night. It has 19 different plant oils in it, so it's super nourishing for your lips. It has, I know it has jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, cranberry oil, just tons of great different oils to help nourish and, kind of rejuvenate your lips, especially in the winter where they get dried out so easily with all the, the dry heat and air. This has been really great. I've used it the last 3 or 4 nights, and I've already started to notice a difference in how my lips aren't feeling quite as dry as they were. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to keep using it as part of my nighttime routine. I'm kind of someone who has super dry lips anyway, and when they get too dry, I tend to pick at them, which that isn't good. So this has definitely been great for me so far. And the rest of my order this month happens to be oils. I am a big oils person, so I always have oils in my order. Sometimes I have more home products, sometimes I have more supplements, but there pretty much always is oils in my order. And the first one that I'm going to show you that I got is the Deep Relief Roller. Now this is just a roll-on, you know, it has the filament on it already, nothing you need to do, it's pre-blended. And Deep Relief is great for when your neck muscles are super tense, like if you've been sitting at the computer kind of hunched all day and everything's tightened up. This, you just rub it right on there and it'll help it relax. Or if you've worked out and, you know, have some sore fatigued muscles, you can roll it on whatever muscles are kind of giving you an issue, and it'll kind of help calm down that soreness. It has wintergreen in it, it has peppermint, copaiba, and a few other different oils, so it's really great for just kind of calming down any soreness or fatigue that you may have. I keep one of these in my purse, so I have it when I'm on the go. I keep one at home as well. It's one that I always like to have around, and it is one, you know, you can make most of these roll-ons yourself, but this one, it's pre-mixed, it's convenient, and when you have a sore muscle, you're not wanting to go and make a roller at that point. You want something that's ready to go. And then a new oil for me this month is Roman Chamomile. Now Roman Chamomile, if you're not familiar with it, is really great for like sleep support or helping you kind of calm down. It does have kind of an herbal smell. It's not overly strong where I think that, you know, it would be off-putting, but it's really great to mix with things. For instance, Young Living's Tranquil roller that they have has Roman chamomile in it and lavender in it, and I believe cedarwood and vanilla. So, you know, it's just great for that sleep support. It's great to diffuse at night. You know, mix it with some lavender there as well. Lavender and Roman chamomile kind of go hand in hand. So I was really excited to try it just after looking at all the benefits it has. As I said, when you smell it, it is a little bit herbal, just like you would think of like a chamomile tea. But it's not off-putting in any way. So I'm really excited to try this one for some sleep support. Then the next two oils I got are pretty standard ones for me. First was bergamot. Next is orange. Both of these are citrus oils. They're super uplifting. They also can help calm you down, which you don't necessarily think of for citrus oils. Both of these citrus oils are actually good for sleep support as well because they are calming. I also love orange with tree oils. I think it really complements the brightness of the orange, really complements all the earthiness you get with tree oils. So I love diffusing orange and Northern Lights Black Spruce, or orange and the evergreen essence. Any of those tree oils I think pair really well with orange. And the last three oils I received this month were all free gifts with purchase, so I didn't have to pay for these oils, which is always a great perk. Like I said, Young Living's really good to their customers, and all of these free gifts with purchase and the cash back that you get just isn't something that you get from other companies. So my first freebie was grapefruit. Grapefruit is a great one for this time of year because it's awesome for kind of weight management. I know the new year we're all kind of thinking about, you know, trying to be more healthy or getting in better shape, and grapefruit has a lot of benefits in that area besides smelling great. You can put a couple drops in a glass of water and it kind of helps curb your appetite. There's been studies showing that grapefruit can help with your metabolism. So just a lot of great sleep support benefits. It's also great for cleansing. So if tea tree is a little much for you, you don't like the odor, and you maybe have a breakout, you know, a blemish, you can put some grapefruit on it. It'll help with that. Plus just you can add it to your DIY face wash, things like that, just for its cleansing purposes. My next free oil was Eucalyptus radiata, and I think most people are familiar with eucalyptus. This particular eucalyptus, Young Living has three different ones. They have the blue, the radiata, and the globulus, and this is kind of, I would say, the one that's right in the middle. Scent isn't as strong as what I would say the eucalyptus blue is, but it still has all of those great respiratory benefits without being overpowering. Also, if you didn't know, eucalyptus is great for getting stains out of your laundry as well. You can just put a few drops of it on, you know, say you have a grease stain or something like that. Scrub it gently and it will get those grease stains out. So happy to have this one on hand and for free. And then my final free gift with purchase oil was rosemary. Now rosemary has a lot of great benefits that you may not think of. It definitely is a more herbal smell. So keep that in mind. A little bit goes a long way, but rosemary is great for your hair. So if you feel like you have hair buildup or an itchy scalp, anything like that, rosemary's a great one to add just a few drops to your shampoo or add a couple drops to some apple cider vinegar and do a rinse that way. Rosemary is also great for focus, so if you have a big task you need to do for work or your kids are studying, rosemary is a great one to diffuse, which you may not think of, that rosemary is great for focus, but it actually is, so I would suggest giving it a try for that. So I hope you enjoyed my little haul here for my January Subscribe to Save order. If you're interested in purchasing Young Living products, I always have a link down in my description box. If you have questions on any of the products, you can just leave me a comment or shoot me an email. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have. And if you do sign up through my link, you'll also get a welcome gift for me. Plus, I'll get you plugged into our team Facebook group, which has a lot of great resources, free classes, things like that. Plus, it's just a really awesome, supportive community that I know you'd love to be a part of. If you would also like to learn more about essential oils, there's always a link to my free essential oils basic class down in the description box. So you can sign up for that and learn a little bit more about essential oils as well. So, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's little haul, and until next time, bye!